Good afternoon. My name is Mrs. Kendrow, and I'm your teacher through Frederick County Virtual School for the summer session. If you checked out the syllabus, I already introduced myself to you and told you a little bit about my teaching career and my family. I'm looking forward to learning some things about you in our first Google Meet, which will be a week from today on Tuesday, June 30th, and we will meet from 10 to 11, and I'll be including that link in my syllabus when I send that. From then on, every Tuesday, I will have office hours where I'll be in that Google Meet and be available to you should you need to log in to ask me about anything, fitness logs, coursework, final exam, anything along those lines. So just keep that in mind. Tuesdays from 10 to 11, that's when I'll be offering that to you. I wanted to quickly overview the course with you, just so that you have an idea of how it runs. So assignments are assigned every work day of a week of weekdays. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, there's new assignments assigned in Apex. You will do the reading associated with the course, and then you will do the assignments as they appear in the course, and that will finish being assigned on Friday of each week, meaning you won't have any new assignments on the weekends. The way I work it is I give you Saturday. I hope that you're logging in throughout the week in order to stay on pace with the course, but in case something comes up and you need one extra day, Saturday, to catch yourself back up, I will give you that day. And then I make the deadline for all assignments for week 1 or week 2 or week 3 or week 4 at 11 o'clock on Saturday evening. So you must have all assignments for that previous week completed and submitted to me by 11 p.m. on Saturdays. I will hopefully be able to keep up with your grades during the week, so hopefully you're not holding on to the assignments, you're submitting them as you complete them in order for me to stay on top of your grading and correcting. And then my hope is to be able to send progress reports, which will go to your parents, yourself, your school counselor, and Frederick County Virtual School Counselor. My plan is to send those on Sundays, so you'll be able to see at the end of each week if you were on pace the week prior. Unfortunately, there is a consequence if you fall behind. Okay, so if by Sunday you have not completed all the work for the previous week, there will be a consequence. The first offense is that I require you to meet with me on a Google Meet and discuss the assignments that are missing and make a plan for how to complete them. If you, for a second week, get behind on assignments, we do that same Google Meet. However, an administrator is also involved at that point. And that's just our way of helping you to stay on pace with the course, stay up to date, not get too far behind, so that you can be successful in earning the grade. I should also mention in this video, but also I'll put it in writing too, just so you're aware, virtual school this summer is assigning grades, so you will receive an A, B, C, D, or F. There will be no other alternative means for pass, fail, or anything along those lines. So just so you're aware, you will be getting the grade that's earned, the percentage grade that's earned. That's how assignments work each week. The way that I would ask for you to submit an assignment is in Apex, you would highlight the whole assignment, copy and paste it either into the body of an email or copy and paste it into the body of a Google Doc, and then type your answers where the answer spaces are. Then that way when you share it back to me, I see the question that you're responding to, I see the point value, and then I'll put my feedback down below, either in an email or in the Google Doc. If you're using Google Docs, please give me editing rights. That comes up particularly during our final exam. I have to watch to make sure that you edited no later than the time slot given for the final exam, which I'll talk about in a minute. The next thing I want to bring up is that there will be a required fitness portion of our course. Okay, so there's a fitness log that will be due to me every Monday of the course. Okay, so this coming Monday, July 29th, is the first day of the course. Obviously, you can't submit a fitness log on day one. But the 4 following Mondays, I think it's July 6th, July 13th, and the 2 after that, July 20th, and then July 27th. Those are the dates that each of these fitness logs will be due to me. You can find them in a link that I will send out to you. They are not in Apex. Okay, so I'll send you the fitness log link so that you know how to access them. And the way this works is there are 5 required workouts every week. Okay, each workout needs to be at least 30 minutes long. It can be longer if you wish. And I actually really enjoy seeing the growth of students over the course of the term. They find that they're able to do things that they weren't able to do at the beginning, or they've developed confidence, or they've developed better eating habits and better water consumption in order to keep up with their fitness logs as well. So workout 1 is a little bit unique. It kind of serves as a quote unquote fitness test. It's not, don't worry, but it tests where you are each week. Okay, so up at the top of the log, you'll write the date that you're doing the work. Okay, and I really need you to print these if at all possible. It's kind of the best way that we can stay together in completing the work. If you, for some reason, don't have access to a printer, email me and I'll set up a really long, kind of long-winded way of doing it. But the best option is to do print these off and then fill them out each week. Okay, so this is the first week 1 fitness log. You'll write the date that you're doing it, how long you did the workout for, and where you did the workout. Okay. You will tell me 4 stretches that you did for warm-up. Hopefully you're able to make them dynamic, which means moving. Okay, for workout 1, you'll tell me your mile time. Okay, you can either do this at a track if it's opened at that time. You can GPS it on a road. You can go to a park and kind of map out where that is. Okay, but 1 mile timed, and I need to know the time. Okay, I'm preferring that you do your best effort. So if your best effort is only a walk, that's fine. Tell me how fast you can walk a mile. If your best effort is a jog, that's fine. If your best effort is a run, that's fine. Just circle which one. Okay. Then tell me how many push-ups you can do in 1 minute, how many sit-ups you can do in 1 minute, and tell me 4 cool-down stretches that are static that you will do that week or that day. Finally, you'll need to reflect. Tell me what went well, what was a struggle, what you hope to improve on next time. For the fitness scores, it would be awesome if you could tell me what scores improved from last week and what scores stayed the same, because I don't really have access to see that without you kind of reflecting on that. At the very bottom, your parent or guardian will need to sign off that you did that workout. Okay. Workout 2 is different in that it's not a scripted activity. It's a little bit more freedom. Okay, so you'll still do the top portion the same. You'll still tell me your warm-up activities, and then instead you can do 1 minute of jump rope or jumping jacks, 1 minute walk to recover, and repeat that 3 times for the cardio. For the strength activities, they give you a series of exercises to complete, and then you'll do your flexibility for cool down, reflection, parent signature. The back workouts are similar to workout 2. Okay, so that makes workout 3, workout 4, workout 5. At the end of the week, when you complete it, you can send this to me, or you can wait and send it on Mondays every week. Either way is fine, but make sure you have all 5 workouts on there. Then for the next week, you'll complete week 2 fitness log, week 3 for the 3rd week, week 4 for the 4th week, and there's only 4. To submit, you'll take a picture of the front, you'll take a picture of the back, and you'll email it to me, and then I will give you a grade. That's a 50-point assignment, so it's a pretty heavy weight for the course. For the final exam, I think this is the last thing that I will talk to you about. For the final exam, you will be able to take it during the last week of the course, or if you finish the course ahead of time, I can set up a different time for you. And how it works is you will be given 90 minutes to take the exam, okay? All coursework will have to be submitted prior to you taking the exam. You'll email me and tell me you would like to take it at this time on this day during the last week of the course. I will unlock the exam for you. You are not allowed to use any outside material, only your mind, not the course, not a Google Doc, nothing, okay? You'll take the course, you'll take the final exam, and then you'll submit it to me at 90 minutes or less from when you started the final. If it goes at all past, yeah, we can't go past the 90-minute time frame. So that's the format of the final exam, and that'll happen again kind of like that last week of July unless you finish the course earlier than that. And in that case, we can set up a different final exam test date for you. I think that's all I have for you, and I will be talking to you in person in the Google Meet, and I can answer any questions that you have then, and I look forward to meeting you then. Thanks.